Today in this lecture we are going to study method and use of monitoring and targeting energy. We will discuss the role of energy manager in energy management. Let us begin with monitoring and targeting energy. Energy monitoring and targeting is primarily a management technique that uses energy information as a basis to eliminate waste, reduce and control current level of energy use. It improves the existing operating procedures. Monitoring is essentially aimed at establishing the existing pattern of energy consumption. Targeting is the identification of energy consumption level which is desirable as a management goal to work towards energy conservation. The energy used by any business varies with production processes, volumes and input. Determining the relationship of energy use to key performance indicators will allow you to determine whether your current energy is better or worse than before. Trends in energy consumption that reflects seasonal, weekly and other operational parameters. It also determines how much your future energy use is likely to vary if you change aspects of your business. Now let us have a look at benefits of monitoring and targeting energy. Monitoring and targeting is the management technique in which all plant and buildings utilizes such as fuel, steam, refrigeration, compressed air, water, effluents and electricity are managed as controllable resources. It is in the same way that raw materials, finished product, inventory, building occupancy, personnel and capitals are managed. It involves a systematic, disciplined division of facility into energy cost centers. The utilities used in each center are closely monitored and energy use is compared with the production volume or any other suitable measures of operation. What are the scope and information sources for monitoring, targeting and reporting? Depending on the nature of your organization, information related to energy use with levels are available as follows. Plant level information that can be derived from financial accounting system. Plant department information can be found in comparative energy consumption data for the group of similar facilities such as utility billings, service entrance meter readings, building management system data correlated with building use and production data. System performance data can be determined from sub-metering data subjected to regression analysis against key independent variables. Equipment level information can be derived from nameplate data, runtime and schedule information, sub-metered data on specific energy consuming equipment. Let us have a look at data and information that are required for evaluating, monitoring, targeting and reporting related to energy management. The activities of monitoring a facility, system or process encompasses both measurement and analysis. Data are raw numbers such as the result of measurement. Information is the result of some type of analysis upon the data. This cycle indicates continuous improvement cycle, where data is analyzed to give an information for taking necessary action against the problem and thus generate result in coordination with energy management techniques. Now, what is the need of information for monitoring, targeting and reporting? Energy monitoring is used to find out how much energy is costing your organization and for the developing information to use as a basis for controlling consumption. Energy monitoring requires quantitative information usually measured from energy billing data. which includes electrical demand and consumption, fuel consumption, cost and consumption measurement at some level. What role does an energy manager performs towards energy management and its conservation? Following are the role of energy manager. Manager prepares an annual activity plan and present to management concerning financially attractive investment to reduce energy cost. Manager establishes an energy conservational cell within the firm with management consent about the mandate and task of the cell and initiate activities to improve monitoring and process control to reduce energy cost. Thus, he analyzes equipment performance with respect to energy efficiency. He ensures proper functioning and calibration of instrumentation required to assess level of energy consumption directly or indirectly. He prepares information material and conducts internal workshop about the topic for the other staff. He establishes a methodology how to accurately calculate the specific energy consumption of various products, services or activity of the firm. He coordinates the nomination of management personnel to the external programs. Another function of manager is to create knowledge bank on sectoral, national and international development of energy efficiency technology and management system and information denomination. What is QSUM? QSUM is a powerful technique for developing management information regarding the energy performance of a plant or an energy consuming system such as an oven or furnace. It distinguishes between significant event affecting performance, fault or improvements and noise. QSUM stands for cumulative sum of differences, where differences refer to differences between the actual consumption and the consumption you expect on the basis of some established pattern. Let us now have a look at the components required for targeting and monitoring activities for energy management. Cross-functionality is essential to a program's success, as energy management is not just confined to one department but involves the collaboration and buy-in of many. Data-driven is a technique in which data is at foundation of any energy plan. Continuous improvement is required as energy manager must always strive for continuous improvement through constant evaluation. What is the role of energy auditor? An auditor is actually a salesperson, marketing, conservation and renewable energy resources, offering people a way to control energy consumption. Even the most motivated person cannot take action until or unless he or she knows what actions are possible and appropriate. The second part of the job is to provide information about current energy consumption, management practices and measures applicable and information on cost and saving related to those decisions. Energy auditor keeps the record of calibration status of all energy measurement instruments, devices and maintain portable tools, instrument required for audit. Thank you and see you in the next session.